Hello everybody, it's Jack. I am here to show all of you the progress that has been made, and it's nearly done, of the grant that many of you helped to fund. Thank you so much for doing that. The progress is going well. We did start very late because of the USAID issues, well, sort of ending, I guess. So we had to change the funding mechanism, so that's why I wasn't able to do this project until so late in my service. But anyways, I'm going to show you what parts are here. This is the master farmer garden you're going to see. There's two other locations, but this is probably the biggest one, the main focus of the project. So first we have the bathroom, which is kind of minimalistic, as you can see. They like dug a pit and put this in. There's no roof, just because, like, you know, if you're working out in the garden, you don't really need a specific roof. I think they're going to build without the funds of the project, or just with like leftover materials. They're going to build like a top on here, but raised above, so that the smell obviously doesn't completely overwhelm anybody who's trying to do their business in here. And then there's going to be some sort of door put in place so that people working won't be able to just peer in at you as you're sitting. But anyways, that's that. Very fun and aesthetic, as you can tell. Okay, and then I didn't really plan out this video, so there's a tiny bit of a walk. I don't want to reveal anything before it's too... Switch the camera around. So here I'm walking. It's behind me, so it's a little farther, like, removed away from everything else. This is all peanutly, but that will not be the case in the future, because peanuts obviously are usually grown in a field. This was just not being used for the current rainy season, so that's why it's peanuts here. But otherwise it'll be, okra and hibiscus are the two main big crops grown for like pretty much everything, and then we'll have other vegetables and trees and stuff like that, hopefully very soon, once people are done with the harvesting period. Okay, here, the tool shed, which is just being finished up right now. 1 second. We've got a window that's being installed currently. And here's my brother Abulai. Samin musibam.
Saya balne mi salmini musibe ma fof fuddi cordola pe ha musibe ma ton to Amerique fof mi salmini be mi weltima mi duanima be kambe fof saydu golle de jodi cangi moƴƴi billahi mi weltima tigi e projet ma.
Okay.
Ma projet fof.
Awa jarama.
Jammo beida sutra beida kewanno fof.
Awa jarama buy. Yeah, he just greeted all of you guys, said that he's very happy, he's very thankful for how the project has been going, and so he's the primary mason on the project. And here's my cousin Hamadou. Hold bida. Okay. He said the garden is very... Okay, so that is just being finished up right as we speak. Here's the doors installed. So this is just going to be where all the tools and everything are going to go. And then we have the main event, which is the reservoir, the water tower, if you will, and the solar panel, and then the pump, which you can't really see just because it's way down inside. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully I don't drop my phone. If I drop my phone, then you won't see this video. And then we got I'm just forgetting English, faucet, robinet in French. So yeah, all this is installed. It's going good. It's working. Here's the water. It's beautiful. It's clean. It's as far as this sign is concerned, it's not for drinking, but that doesn't stop any of us, me included. But anyways, so yeah, that is everything here. We have these big basins, which also have water. There's 3 of them, one here, one there, and then one over there behind the reservoir. But these need to be fixed up a little bit. They were installed by the program that put the fencing in, but they are like leaking a little bit, or 2 of them are leaking. One of them's fine, but those will be fixed, I think, tomorrow or maybe the next day. And these also have water that will fill them up, and then anybody who's working here, they can just come over with their watering can, dip in their watering can, and then go water their crops instead of having to pool with at this well, which just takes up so much time. And also it's a big bottleneck, because if there's 30 people working here and they all have space that they need to water, there's just not enough time for them all to be pulling from the well with even with 3. This has space for 3 individual pulleys, but even so, it's just not enough. It's just too much water that needs to be pulled out of the well with not enough time and people that can be working on it simultaneously. So this is a big deal, and I think people are very excited about it, and they constantly tell me how excited they are to start working here. So once the peanuts are harvested, then work will commence, inshallah, as we say. Okay, all right, thanks everybody. Appreciate it so much, all your support on this, and yeah, I'm excited to see the results. Unfortunately, a lot of the work won't really begin before I leave, because I only have maybe 3 weeks left. But I will get videos. I'm sure my family and friends here will host family, of course, will send me videos and pictures and stuff, so I will be able to share those with all of you as well. Okay, thanks. Goodbye.